Woo! There is no place like home. Complete information age Nexus event. Rage against the machine. Wait. I thought I already did that. Yeah, we killed Rage last time we played. Welcome detective. Solve one criminal. Wait, why am I getting all the achievements suddenly? I'll let the game just pop me up with all the achievements. Okay, so where do we stop? Here? Okay, let's see. The Cardinal Blade. Oh, forgot to start the AC again. Here we are, detective. Remember, our task this time isn't only to solve this paradox, but also to gain more insight into the Vulpin dynasty. The paradox we're dealing with originated with a theft. The focal point seems to be inside the royal palace. Find it and determine what happened. That's not theft. That's the royal palace, right? Wait, inside the royal palace I need to do this, yeah. I remember now. Cardinal Blade stolen. That's... What a whore! High priest of Ra. Thrice blessed by the eye. And what then what Stormborn and Armborn... Oops, sorry, my information age language pattern is showing. Let's focus back on our poor, distraught Uther. I can't really blame him. He has good reason to be upset. Someone stole one of his sacred relics under the custody, the legendary Cardinal Blade. You kept your word and didn't mention me to Eve. Good, very good. You're smart, but that doesn't surprise me. Maybe you don't give yourself enough credit at your young age. I'm 36. I'll take your word for the young age. Let me tell you how we got to this point. I've seen you juggle the plot of time in Atlantis. I know that you discovered the power of the sacred stones and how the cult non-Crimson Vow harnessed their power to bring Atlantis to its full glory. It was a glory that was destined to sink. Atlantis. But not quite. What's with my interface? Again, I lost you for a while, detective. Anyway, I'm glad you're back. We need to understand how the Sanctum Sanctorum was breached. Okay, I can't break anything. Wait, if I do... Hi, FMT. I'm good, how are you? Trying to solve one case at a time. They could just have entered here. Oh, that's not... Oh, that was not an original door. Okay, an opening in the wall. This better skills impress me as usual, detective. Oops, I thought that was part of just how they built it. Finally a day off. Woo! Congrats. But wait, something's wrong. As I tried to gather data on the opening, it suddenly disappeared from our systems. Now that I was to record a faint energy trace, I have a bad feeling about this. We should analyze it right now. Bzzzt. Whoa, wait, whoa, wow, whoa, wait. I didn't see all of those. Chimera. Just explained the more precisely field. The opening in the wall was a space-time anomaly created by Chimera. Look on the bright side, with discovered at least now we know which AI we're dealing with. Our job isn't done enough, we need to identify who stole the blade. If our theory correct, that Tiff is the ancestor of Volpin III, we have to find a potential member of the Volpin dynasty. He has a monocle. There. Look, he's wearing a monocle. It could very well be the ancestor we're looking for. Still, I don't have any available information about him right now. We need to perform a database search to confirm our suspects. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how what was that was bad. One second. It was a word drink. That's the bad thing. Now the owner wants to give me my own site and crew in the company truck. Isn't getting your own crew, site, and the company truck a good thing? I mean, wouldn't that be a good thing? Oh, I see the bunny. Good. And responsibility is not a good thing? Identity confirmed. Luck appears to be on our side. We're indeed dealing with a Volpin, a proud member of the most infamous thief bloodline in the whole history. As we already discovered, the Volpin's role in his true timeline is fixed and can't be altered. But worry not, we're not helpless bystanders. We can still try to recover the blade and return it to the rightful owner. Look at our thief and the blade. With some luck, while Volpin was solving the paradox, we might also learn about Volpin and his dynasty. I hate working responsibilities. Oh, that's the bad part. Okay, now I get it, because until now it sounded like a really good thing. I wasn't sure. So now I need to look for a monocle bastard with a sword. Okay. I mean, it could have gone far from here, actually. Monocle person. Should I do this and just make sure it is not anywhere on the other locations? No, okay, good. Okay, one monocle bastard with a sword. Which I don't know what the sword looks like. Wait. That's what I thought, but okay. Yeah, that's what I was considering, that one of these guys is him. I've never seen a game like this before. It always surprised me. Oh, I got it from LurkIt. It's a really cool game. I really enjoy it. And I am considering that... Okay, let's try this differently. Okay, if I was a thief... Oh, there's no limitation to breaking everything? Hmm, interesting. I'm probably just breaking stuff for no reason. Want some coffee? Yes. But I'm looking for a monocle bastard with a sword. I wonder if the game would eventually be angry at me. For breaking everything. I mean, I feel like I'm doing it like for no good reason. Breaking everything. Wait, so there's this one. Oh, that's not good. Stop that. You could have gone through the port. Wait. I'm an idiot. There. Well, it'll take a few weeks to get there. Yeah, a few weeks is a good thing. Months is more likely. But the visitor is our culprit. We don't have a complete visual confirmation yet. We don't want to create further products by finding the wrong person or breaking all the things they broke. So may I ask you to double check and confirm that we're looking at Volpin? How? Oof. It's too slow. I didn't see it, but it was timed. God damn it. That's not Volpin. Emails can complete. Woe is me. Well, woe is us. Then I knew it. We've been tricked. The dress is the same, but the person wearing it isn't. He looks like Nepka, one of the forest personal attendants. Volpin has exchanged his clothing with one of the attendants, so we can safely assume he will be dressed like a servant. It's a smart move. I admit all servants in the Lost Age wore masks. Perfect disguise to disappear within a crowd. You won't let him get away with such trivial thing. Yeah, I knew it. But they broke all the masks already. Shit, I broke the masks. Now I need to figure out which one of the masks I broke was him. Oh, I didn't break this one. Luckily, I didn't break that one. Oh god. You found him. Too bad he is hiding in the colonel blade under this tunic. Let's follow him to find him right thick so that we can recover the blade. Boop. Hello, doggo. Getting away! So you finished Bastion? Yes, I did. I did finish Bastion. It was like 15 minutes ago. I finished it. Oh, it took 6. Okay, if he's running towards here, then the cat should be... the bunny should be... And I imagine it would go to the same way. Yeah, here he is. Chased. Yes, he is. Tick 7. Wait, he was chased down here. Where was he running to? I mean... Okay, he's not in this location. Is there a new thing on Twitch? Have your stream in a small window above chat? You do? I have no idea. I did not know it was possible, so I don't know. It's okay, I'll have a nice coffee. Making sure it's not in one of those things. Okay, it's not. So you ran all the way here. But that's the exit, the end of the thing. Wait. Why is he here? How he got here? No blade. Yeah, and he looks pretty sad. There he is, but where's the blade? He looks pretty miserable, as if he lost something. He must have thrown the blade away in order to start the guardian escape. If Volpin really threw the blade away, maybe the pursuing guard picked it up. This never would play in our favor, though. Maybe our mighty paragon of justice already returned the stolen goods at the high priest. Try to find the guard. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I did see the blade. I'm not blind. Aha! This isn't good, detective. The guard is headed towards the barracks. Most likely, she doesn't realize that she is holding a cardinal blade, one of the most sacred and shielded relics. If our guard drops the blade at the barracks like any other common item, chances are the follower of the vow will sooner or later find it. During this age, they were undercover, but apparently some were among the guards. We can't let this happen. In a true timeline, by the end of the lost age, the Eye of Vow had the blade. Let's move forward and uncover it. Boop! Not in here, not in here, good. Where are the barracks anyway? Huh. Maybe I should have checked where are the barracks, even. This is this. I had a suspicion. Here's the we have to convince the guards that it's a secret item. Okay, 1 second, I need to eat and drink a bit. Can you hear me? Okay. I pressed too many buttons accidentally. Oh no, they were touch accidentally. The current base is a relic of old Atlantis, and as such, its techno-magical crystal can be hacked. Yes, we can persuade it to... Huh. In last stage, the organization known as the Ava found the other them to store treasure. If only they'd known what we were doing. Their ambition and clashes with members of Crimson Vow led to the collapse of the Lost Age. Did you think it was all over? How wrong you are. Amid the streams and gears of industry, the Steam Age experienced great progress. But as is often the case, with such progress came social inequality. Makes sense. With it came revolution, New Dawn, a struggling workers' organization, identified technology as responsible for the social gap. Okay. The unfortunate death of Ramshackle Maker revealed to the organization the existence of Crimson Vow and Ayavra. It was the end of an era, of a worldwide revolution. Is that a bot? Like, is he a bot? He has a weird look. I like his look, but he's a bit weird. Oh shit. Oh. After the first little window was gone. Oh, okay. Boop boop. Glow. I don't trust my AI. Ta-da! Solved. In 22 minutes! Woo! Okay. Good job, Doctor. Let's make haste to the main frame. We have a lot to discuss, do we? So, Detective, do you think something is up with Volpin and this dynasty is free? Thanks for tampering with the Noxen. But we did so only to solve the paradox that should have never occurred in the first place. We don't have enough evidence to form a coherent hypothesis, so I suggest we divert our attention to something else. For instance, I wonder if there is a link between the artifacts with the Volpins we have been trying to steal throughout the ages. Until now we've seen a mask, a blade and a foot. Right. I should run a deep scan the image inside my database and see what we can catch. Alert! Alert! Unknown energy signature in the Steam Age. Analysis in progress. Done. Analysis quantum tangled markers found. Another AI is interfering with the Steam Age and it's one we haven't encountered yet. Wait, there are 5 of them? Oh, it's probably for the ads. Yeah, when you have the ads, there is a small screen of the stream. That's true. Wait, I want to try something. If I recall, only Aladdin was missing from here. Like I finished everyone but Aladdin in this one. Wait, who's this guy? He wasn't... Wait, what? I did not miss this guy completely. Or maybe I did? I don't know. But now, can I press this? Yes. So now I can go to tick 2. And that resolved my issue. Where was 9? 9 was here. Huh. Oh yeah, what was here? Okay, the boy is here. Where is Aladdin? Shouldn't be around here as well. Nope. Maybe I'll get another option which I didn't have until now. And then I'll be able to find everyone. But wait, who's this guy? I don't remember even searching for him. Wasn't it? I need to go back to the other options, see if I missed a complete stranger. Okay, anyway, back to the game. But I am getting more abilities. I need to finish all the finding the people after I finish the game, or mostly before I finish the game, because I need all the abilities to get everyone. Identify the AI, god damn it, another one. I thought we found all of them. I didn't know there was 5. While the nature of the signal is unmistakable, its origin point seems quite blurred, most likely because our still anonymous foe is causing a sort of paradox. Boop boop. I told you couldn't find him before. Yeah, you were right. I just wasn't sure about it, and now I know. But I need to finish the game to get all the abilities and then try to get all the people, because apparently some of them can just disappear into buildings. The paradox seems to be spreading around an altered event originating from the 616 Express. This is the 616 Express, I assume. If I recall correctly, human always complained about trains and delays. Well, I can't say I envy the poor commuters on the specific vehicle, a goat on the rails. Unfortunate but predictable given the fiendish nature of our hoofed foes, but a time paradox that's not some daily occurrence. But forgive me, I digress. Yes, you usually do that. Let's get on to the task at hand. We have to find the 616 Express and understand what's going on. Here it is. I assume that's not the paradox of this. Wait, is that not the 616 Express? It is it, right? Okay. I did press them! Walkstone strikes are blocking the railway. Ah yes, this isn't very surprising after all, thankfully. There are no goats, no new dawn is taking the fight to the streets. And the end of the steam age has begun. Still, this isn't what we're looking for. The 606 never left the station, even in the true timeline. In any case, my sensors are still reading quantum anomalies around that train. Might be in the right place, but the wrong tick. Let's move forward a bit and see what happens. So tick 10. Oh, that's normal. This guy? I There, a corpse. Why am I not surprised? I feel like I'm getting accustomed to violence. Oh, don't mind me. I suppose all detectives feel the same way. You'll see in due time. But let's return to the unfortunate protagonist of our scene. His name is William Gloom. Oh, he's in a gloom situation. One of the many makers of the age. Guess what, detective? He wasn't supposed to die this day. But the next one. Not that he had much time left anyway. Ha, I was right. The latest image was a mess and he didn't survive to see the final days of it. Ha, I knew it. Steve, we'll find our mysterious AI. We need to know how he died. Okay, it's probably going to be timed, so I should. Yeah, it is. Ha! My head hurt, but maybe you should take something against your headache, Juan. Don't don't overthink it. Analysis report. Incredibly high adrenaline levels found. Cause of death, heart failure due to a strong emotional impulse, most likely fear. Find the source of the fright. It was something horrible enough to make someone jump through the window of a train. A snake on a train! And here I hate these goddamn snakes on this goddamn plane. You never take painkillers. I know, but I don't. If I had to do a workout, I would have taken. I think. And here I thought at least this reliable means of transportation was immune to the invasion of Ophidians. It's not the kind of dreadful monster I was expecting, for a snake isn't nearly as terrifying as other creatures. Goats. What does she have with goats? But still, many humans fear and love snakes, and William Gloom was among them. According to my database, he was one of the first documented cases of acute ophidiophobia. God. Anyway, snakes don't usually move via public transport, not in this age at least. Let's go back and see how that creature ended up inside the sixth one. Boop! This guy? No. I thought this guy would bring in the snake. Wait, maybe it's because I'm looking like this and I can't see it. Snake, 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 snake. Snake! Snake! Just making sure I don't need to... Oh! Wait a damn second. No, Ron, that's not what I said. Where is that snake? I don't know why I thought that one of the boxes would have the snake. I have no idea why. Okay, let's think. This snake is sitting here. I thought he came with someone, but I don't see anyone walking with a snake on him. I'm just saying, Ron, if you have quite the headache, I would take a painkiller just to deal with the fact that I wouldn't want to do a workout with a pain, with pain. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not usually doing everything that I say, but I do believe in it. And I'm missing a snake. How many ticks did we go back? 1. So it shouldn't be that far from here. And they said it's not this guy who brought the snake. No, this guy. Cool. So how does a snake, without just going in, gets on a train? Wait. This is a cold one. This is a cold one. Yeah, so that's the location I looked for. That's weird. I was looking here. How did I miss the... Wait. No. Am I blind? It's like... Don't tell me it's this guy. No, good. No. This is not like okay. This is not the package for the snake. I'm confused. Like, how would a snake disappear in such? It's not a small one. If anyone sees the snake I can't see, please do tell me how blind I am. Cause I can't seem to find no snake. I found the cat loving thief. This is way too far for one block. Okay, wait. No. I broke up everything in here. Good. I looked into everything. And this is the closest thing to it. I have no idea what does this do. And they're saying it's not him. What am I missing? I don't want to get super clue. I tried both of them. I tried this guy. And I tried this guy. Maybe it's like... Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not like misclicking him. And... No, it's like... No. I thought for a second it was this robot, but this robot doesn't do anything. And I don't see any bot in here. No, it's this guy. So I'm confused. Where is the... We're looking for how the snake got in. It's like... It says... A snake on a train and here I thought. Anyway, the snakes don't usually move via public transport, not in this age at least. Just go back and see how that creature ended up inside a 616. So the snake needed to get into the train somehow. And I thought it was the box, but it's not the box. So... I thought I would see him or something carrying him, but I don't see it. Windows? I didn't see any broken window here. Oh, maybe... No. No. Chimneys? Oh, from here? No. I thought even the trees would make sense, but they're not. Like, I need to actually find him or something with him. And I used this to break everything around this area. It didn't work. And I used this to look into it. Stating that it's not like... I had a weird suspicion that the snake inside his case, but the snake was here at tick 10, so it was... So I didn't realize it was inside his suitcase. If William Gloom's phobias in my database must have been well known during the time, and someone clearly put the snake here on purpose to harm our maker. Harm our maker? Huh. Speaking of his invention, it's some sort of a box. Oh, I get it. You push that button, then a tiny mechanical hand pops out. Frankly, I can't recall any more useless devices, but who am I to judge? Maybe in the Steam age they considered it a masterpiece of futuristic entertainment. Luckily for us, the device is powered by a battery, so we can track its energy. I can't believe I feel like such an idiot. Livila. There's the suitcase with its weird contents intact. The woman who delivered it to William Livila, his wife. What a wholesome family scene. Before our victim took the train, the suitcase we're chasing was in her hand. So as far as we're concerned, she's the only one who could have done chance to tamper with it. Livila is the only suspect, for now at least. Our best choice is to go back and follow her and see what she is involved. Boop. she's not. His wife is a. Just making sure again. Uh-huh. Okay, we're looking for maybe a pig with a suitcase, maybe not. Oh wow, this doesn't look smart. Wait, she met with her husband here, so she should have not. She shouldn't have gone that far. But she doesn't have the suitcase. No. Yes? I was like, no, yeah. Not so sure that's here, but maybe it is. Like it is. Wait, how did you rewind 2 ticks, you? Bastard, no track of the data we moved back. And before you ask, no, William Gloom wasn't a remarkable maker. I mean, his self-completing and immediately closing box wasn't some technological marvel. No, he really wasn't a paragon of his craft. I did not ask, nor did I care. Let's make sure she's not in a hidden location. She's not good. Is she in the party that kills everyone? No, wait. Is it her? All pigs looks the same for me. Okay, she was here. Wait, was it open? Here. She wasn't here. Are we sure she wasn't here? That's not her right now. Okay, good. That's a different piggy. Oh, many of them are pigs. Oh, should have noticed that. Oh, here she is. I'm sorry, Oran, okay? I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry all pigs are the same for me sometimes. But they do look a bit the same. Oh no, different earrings. Now I see it. I should have noticed the earrings. I would have resolved the issue pretty quickly. It's not her. quarrel. At last, something interesting. Livia was in the company of a strange man. They seemed to be arguing pretty vehemently, so she did have a secret. After all, may I resort to one of her kind's most precious things? Told you so. I mean, it was pretty satisfying. Alright, let's go further back to find the causes of such a heated discussion. That man is clearly Livia's lover. Finally, something exciting, detective. What do you mean? It's not gossip if it's relevant to our investigation. Ah, you like gossip. It often happens two lovers are enjoying a nice romantic dinner and out of the blue an argument erupts. This could be very well a recipe for murder. It's not to give a proper name to our mystery man. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, no. Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, I see now this. Which one is the right one? This one. No! I got that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, god damn it. Sorry for doing it rashly and improperly. Philemon Bitching? Okay, his name is Philemon Bitching. Respectable aristocrat known as much for his wealth as his bad temper. I dare say Livla has a thing for bad. Well, maybe not boys, but you get the point. No, I don't. But cool. Let's move forward and see what we did after the argument. Beep, beep, boop. Snake. Unknown AI. When Philemon crossed paths with the woman wearing a snake around her neck, she disappeared. Wait, we found the anomaly. I detected the quantum tangled markers. That woman was sent to another point in time, leaving her only her snake behind. It's the same snake whose mere appearance killed poor William. In his rage, Philemon should have seen this as an opportunity to punish his unsuspecting rival. Our short-tempered nobleman personally picked up the snake. But who and what could have capable of messing with the time continuum this way? This feat is above and beyond the powers of AIs we've encountered so far. One thing at a time. For now, we should keep following Philemon until we discover how he managed to get the snake into William's suitcase. Should we? Like that's the important part. There. He's breaching into his rival's house and the irresistible, justful wretch. This is the kind of punishable offense I was talking about earlier. We can now have Philemon arrested so he won't be able to use his snake to scare William Gloom to death. That way, he'll preserve his future role as a trigger for the uprising. The paradox is solved. Good job, Detective. It's another case solved, and I'm afraid it's too early to celebrate. There's a new entity we're dealing with seems to be more powerful than the other eyes. We have to run more analysis to its energy signature. The idea that was pretty disturbing. To better understand the nature of the rogue AIs, we should run deep, complex scans and simulations on a faint energy trace left behind by an AI. That would be quite vexing for my computing process and I wouldn't be able to do much for a while. Moreover, we still have to understand the true nature of the objects that Vulpins tried to steal throughout the whole humankind's history, and that too will use a lot of my subroutines. Finally, we have to deal with our true enemies, the rogue AIs. Hello. The new AI has the power to move people and objects through time, which is the feat we assumed it was almost impossible. We should call it Legacy. I have an idea. If we focus first on defeating another AI, it's likely that we can recover some information from their subordinates that they can assimilate. We can of course target only one of them at a time. Who should it be? Chimera. That's okay to me, that's fine. I'll try to find her. Signal found. I'm reading reality distortion in the lost age. Only Chimera can generate that kind of anomaly. The chase begins, detective. Let's fucking go! The Amethyst Gate. The name is forming, however, while I can safely assume the reality altering. Why is it changing colors all the time? The reality altering powers of Chimera are the prime cause of the paradox. I can expect to determine what happened. The paradox is centered around the near of the fields on the southern side of the enemy. I detect a malfunction in one of the gates, an anomaly similar to that we saw in the Bronze Eternity Gauntlet. Something needs to be off here. This crying man? This is detective. That must be the malfunction's Earth Gate, but the anomaly isn't the gate. Malfunctions happen even in the Lost Age. Do you see the poor man down there? He seems desperate. Is he suffering? He's pointing at the Earth Gate. Sorry about that. He's pointing at the Earth Gate right in front of him. Is the anomaly my system is detecting? We have to go back in time to see what happened here. Hi, there he is. He seems to be in good spirits, as does the cheerful woman who's with him. Now that I see them together, I confirm they have identity stored in my quick access database. They're Jonas and Havel. They never did anything remarkable in their lives except for a time with one of their goats won a beauty pageant. What? With the repeating goats? The contest was recorded as Stone Slate, which is why I have him in the DB. A beauty pageant for goats. If I had a physical form, I'd shiver at the thought. Like most humans, they lived peaceful, trivial lives until— oh, this is interesting— until Havel suddenly disappeared without leaving a trace. I found Jonas alone, pointing towards the Earth Gate. Maybe something happened to Havel during the teleportation. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, the guy got in a loop, which is everything of the specific. Okay, let's track its engine and see what's would have caused anyway. Boop. Boop. As the bed gate is unstable, we have our first puzzle piece. This is the day Havel disappeared. She has tried to get through the gate, getting lost in a packet dimension and reduced to simple energy. I'm afraid she'll never be able to come back. She's dead or she's just gone. How can something like this come to be? Highly technological devices such as the LurkIt are undoubtedly prone to complex functional mishaps, but as such an advanced society surely has some first to avoid accidents. Moreover, while Haver's disappearance is clearly linked to the anomaly we're trying to fix, it isn't our paradox. Something else must have occurred. Jonas is the only lead we have. Let's find him. Just making sure Jonas is not in somewhere else. What the heck happened here? Oh. Morning. Yeah. Look at him, that's not the face of a heartless, ill-mentioned bad guy. I would even say he's simply innocent, although we know very well. Those can be said simply mourning. His grief appears to be authentic. I wonder who the woman next to him is. I have no idea who she might be. There's no record of her existence in my sources. Let's find out, shall we? Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Keep missing it because it's a small thing. Kind Thief. Her name is Kine. She's Havel's sister. According to the records, she was accused of theft, but the details aren't present in the archive. It seems our case isn't related to theft. I suggest we focus on Jones and keep moving forward. Making sure again. Shouldn't have gone too far, I mean. Doesn't make sense that he moved too far. Oh. There, oh well, that's strange. Detective, despite the amount of data I have regarding human behavior, I can't figure out the scenes we were watching. According to my best, such behavior matches the ecological function of mating ritual with some genus indifferent. Outside, a peacock spreads his tail, is referred to as a wheel. I see no birds worth noting in the area, and to me the whole situation makes no sense. Why would your species mimic the behavior of other warm tetrapods? You're joking, right? Well, that suppressed everything I thought I knew about your kind. I don't trust your console, but do you mind if we check the matter from a more scientific approach? What does she want? What doesn't she understand? Which part? Oh my god, they're in love. So surprised. In love. I suppose. There's no doubt those biochemical markers are unmistakable. Kane isn't said at all. From her brain chemistry, in this stick it says she's quite well happy and in love. This all makes sense to me. Feelings are subject I still have to explore further. They are complex and they've often apparently unrelated to the goal your kind wants to achieve. Well, you're right. Many male spirits show even more worrisome tendencies, but asserting that humankind is related to the mantises, I can assure you that the two DNA structures have many differences. Not only does your species have a bone structure to support and protect its organs, but the body outer surface. Are you crazy? You meant figuratively, of course. You're too smart to ignore the six logical knowledge. It was a metaphor, right? I got it. Yeah, you sure did. Can humankind really be so ruthless? Let's reconstruct Ken's day and follow her till we find whatever she's involved. Tick 8, tick 7, tick. Whoa. Oh, that's way back. Okay. Let's remember what she looks like. Good. Let's go find her now. Sisterhood. I like the fact that this is Kain and Havel. Jealousy? Kain is walking away, but she's looking behind her. She looks annoyed and upset. I don't even need to run any tests because the body language is pretty explicit. Could that be the famous jealousy I see on your face? Kain's eyes may not be green, but the monster is clearly recognizable. Here she's looking at something, trying to identify it. Oh, Janus and Havel. So, envy and love made Kain forget any trace of sisterly attachment. But was she so far beyond to push her own kin into an unfortunate fate? We need answers in order to solve this case. I satisfy my anthropologist's curiosity also. No, I'm not nosy. Yes, you are. I don't know what your term of soap opera would apply to this situation, but let's be honest here. I know you two share a bit of my interest in this unexpected love triangle. No, I just want to solve the case. Geometry might very well not be a crime, but fine. I sense you're rolling your eyes in a typical human display of exasperation. Hint taken. Thank you. She is here. She's there near the Earth Gate in front of a small tiny sign. That must be the fail-safe visit when society put in place to avoid incidents without stable Earth Gates, as we discussed before. Anyone who could have removed it endangering every sinner would eventually decide to walk through the gate. Anyone including Kain. But let's move forward and see for ourselves. Oh, I can't wait to see how it unfolds. The anomaly, of course, but not the soap opera. Yes, of course. Here she is. Wait, what the fuck is this? So this is a paradox. Can you see reality blurring around the brazier? What did it say? How do we say it? God damn it. One is not here to tell me how it should be pronounced. I don't remember how to say it. It wasn't supposed to be there. Chimera must have teleported to another point in space. Kane did what she did, driven only by jealousy and love without external intervention. Chimera was devious this time. She allowed Kane to burn the evidence before any guard could spot her, thus damaging the timeline. Luckily, we have caught Kane in the very act of burning the sign, a property of Pharaoh breaking the law. Tell the guards they can arrest her. We did a good job. We've solved the paradox and the anomaly will soon stabilize itself. We also experienced almost a real soap opera, compared to a love triangle, unexpected. So I can't help but wonder, are we forced to such things happen again and such throughout the old history? Is there no way of avoiding it? Well, I guess this isn't our job. We should focus on preserving the true timeline probably. At least we got dead on camera and we can start looking for a conference point. Let's go back to the mainframe. The impossible must be impossible in spite of software to come across. Take the defense in the era we have not yet had a chance to visit. I sense you're excited, but let's not. The Eon Age is a delicate period when humanity yearns for an awakening of consciousness after rediscovering the knowledge of past eras. An age of conflict, inequality, and technological marvels. Come on, there's a lot to discover. Poop? Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go pee for a second. We'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Okay. There's no rest for the wicked, as we say. The energy signatures that of oblivion. Should we investigate detective? No, we shouldn't. It was a political question, of course we're going to intervene. Okay. Lower the volume a bit. Can you feel the thrill of excitement? It's always like this when it comes to a new era. Hurry, detective, let's see what's going on among the neon lights, big corporations, hackers! Are you still there? Good. We don't have much time. Soon I'll have to stop in for dumping and ask you to get to work. But I guess you understand. Thanks for what I'm revealing to you. But I'm an ally. I'm certainly not an adversary. Why has my interference been as wobbly lately? I understand from my data that we're dealing with a murder. According to my scanners, the crime took place near a drainage ditch in Lowtown. And obviously isn't a pleasant invitation, but let's go examine the sewer, or as we call it, the flow area. Wait, why is everything floating? Um... Whoa! I did not expect a whole... She said the sewers. Probably around this area? What the fuck is going on? That's quite a crime scene. Do you see what I see, detective? Out of the jaws of that bigger come legs. I can infer that the rest of the body was inside the digestive canal of the poor clogged. Well, detective, now that we have a victim, all that remains is to find out what caused their sad end. Anversa biochemical. Oh, this one. Great, I can provide not one but two answers. The victim name is Deckard Scott, and his or was, in this case, an investigator, kind of like you. From data I've extracted from the assets, you can say that the crocodile is to be excluded from the list of suspects. Deckard was already lifeless when the good reptile overestimated the capacity of his stomach and tried to eat him. Detective Doctor can't die like this, it's too soon. In the future, a child that's not even in his thoughts yet will come from Deckard's happy marriage. A child will grow in one of the leaders to the revolts that will change the fate of humankind forever. Nevertheless, we need to find his personal items in order to see if he had a mission that we can unravel the details of his death. Oops. Among the garbage, I managed to identify two items, Deckard's badge and what looks like an intents and purposes like a memory shard. And this food guy. It should not contain valuable information about Deckard. The data inside the shard is encrypted. Are we going to let it stop us from finding what they are? No! And the encryption is too... Of course not. Oh, this one. 1, 2, 3. That's one. 4, I. Thank you. ID number 220918 Nina. Deckard was hunting a runaway thief whose ID code was... her true name is Nineveh. The culprit must have gotten rid of the other two files which we need to solve the case. However, we can simply launch into the search because excessive access would alert the detective agency Deckard works for. The detective mentions several time ticks to find them in consideration. The second memory shard is somewhere in the southern part of the city. I don't know why I'm assuming that it would be like hidden. Wait. Yeah, I imagined. That was a bin in full of surprises. Not only did we find the memory shard, but we were looking forward to the lovely Deckard's head. What does this tell us? No, not that Deckard had a fondness to poor quality headgear. In any case, we have definite confirmation that we are on the right track. Yeah. We're dealing with encrypted information. That's one. That's two. Interesting, in the shard we found a description of a wanted thief Nina. In particular, our 4 characteristics seem to make her stand out in the crowd. She's a female, but what we need to look out for is that she has a short hair, pointy ears with a black tips, a cybernetic leg implant, and a tattoo on her shoulder. This is getting more and more intriguing. According to my sentence, the last shard should be in the ramen district. What is the ramen district? This is the ramen district. So it should be in this. Oh. Nope. Is this not the ramen district? What is the symbol of ramen? I thought this was the ramen district. This is... wait. No, okay. I thought that ball was the ramen ball, but apparently it's not the ramen ball. Maybe it's this area? Yeah, I was thinking maybe this is the ramen area. I wasn't sure about it. Honor will expand Dickens to banana peels in there, but instead it is not only the thread memory shard, but there's also what seems to be Deckard's signature weapon. As soon as it is ready, I can't wait to see what's information. Oh wow, this is a long one. Took me a second. Done. Blue electric ship. Perfect. It is the next story we discovered a crucial detail. The place where Nina works, it's the Blue Electric Ship, a nightclub. Time to pay a social call. Oh, okay. How would I know which one is the blue ship? I guess I need to look for a ship. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheepy, sheepy, sheep. It's a nightclub. I have to say I don't quite see a ship. You see that based on what we found out, the description of the second shot, it looks like her. The physical appearance matches, it's better to play it safer with its confirmed identity. Gonna start my workout, wish me luck. Good luck, Oran! God damn it. Blah, 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 blah. It said, why is there a halt? But curb your handcuffs, I know you're eager to arrest her, but now I have access to a complete file and we can't. For the space to continue to remain unchanged, Nina must survive and remain free. Oh, but wait until you hear what else I have to say. Nina and Deckard are destined to meet. And remember the child I told you about? Guess who their parents will be now? Do you see why we have to save Deckard and keep Nina out of jail? We have to go back in time and stop Nina before she kills Deckard. So she should have killed him somewhere around here, I guess. And if Decker died in 7 here, and I must have killed him right here, right after this quarrel in order to avoid getting caught and going back to prison. Bad news, we don't have the useful tick to intervene on Nina, so we can stop her directly. Good news, maybe there's no need to. We could try to follow Deckard until we find out a way to keep him from confronting. Wait. Is he? Yeah, he's a bunny. The chase begins. Who's this guy? Oblivion. Ha, gee, we're doing with that rascal Oblivion again. It seems that Deckard is talking to a colleague, another investigator who just happens to be handing Deckard the device and recognizing criminals. Inside our free memory shards found earlier with news information. But the undetected is actually Oblivion. I think we pinpointed the instant where the timeline was tampered with. We must find Deckard and put a plan into action to prevent him from attempting Nia's arrest. His life is much of the future and the entire timeline will depend on it. There he is, near the blue active ship, the club where Nina works, standing next to the vending machine. Maybe you have an idea. You can hack the vending machine so that it will emit a small discharge and electrocute Deckard in a non-deadly manner and knock him out. This way will shortcut. Yeah, I guess that's what you wanted. Oh, okay. Okay. Done. Now let's move forward to see if the plan has worked. Neil? Why are you up there? Not quite sure what am I looking for to know if it worked or not. Oh! Did not expect that. Oh, would you look at that? Not only is Deckard in perfect health, but is in the company of Nina, and something already seems to be blossoming between these two. Let's say we can put ourselves on the back detector. We can pat ourselves on the back detector. We did it again. Where were we? Ah, the dawn of the information age. I can almost see you furrowing your brow and wrinkling your nose. You always do that when you're deep in concentration. The three parties in the game, Crimson Vow, Eyes of Ra, and You Dawn, are still at work. The first two are in the places of people who matter, and the third is recruiting activists among petty criminals and hackers. So a hacker member of New Dawn will reveal to the world of the existence of the two ancient organizations. Guess what? This caused a lot of trouble, including the fall of the information age. We prevent the ultimate end of the innocent man, preserve the future of man, perhaps gave the criminal a chance to redeem herself and return to the honest path. I almost want to linger a little longer and see what happens when Nina reveals to past attacker, but really. Unfortunately, however, we don't have the luxury of gossip, was not worked. Almost exhaust our mighty duo, although I'm left with the curiosity of finding out what happened to our protagonists. I almost feel like I'm more tuned into the human emotion, finding its date to some of its weakness, but to me its knowledge. Normally detected, there was also whatever definition. A ripple at the time is disturbing the quiet daily life of Atlantis. In new case requires the intervention. Something is happening in lost seasons, so to prevent damage to the true terminal we should buckle up and find out what is going. Okay, I think this will be my last crime for the day. Because I feel like we should... The Green and Virginia. And Virginia sounds like something. And there we are, already saved the day, punctually there. We have to find the crime at the main plaza near the city gates. The guardian is in trouble, will be interesting, let's go find out. Headless. A headless guardian being headless is usually an desirable condition for an incident. Being besides the shoulders and neck looks sort of unfinished without a piece of the resistance somewhere down. For the situation is as gory as you might think. Guardians don't die when they're beheaded. We can bring the victim back to full functionality. It won't be that hard. All we need to do is recover his head, and he'll be back on his feet with no time. Okay, that's what the head looks like. But who took the head? Is there another guardian being angry? There is another guardian has the head and it's taking away again. It's sort of glad no constant body fluids were involved. The whole situation strikes me as weird. Guardians are supposed to cooperate with each other and not subtract body parts or scale away of the help sides of them somewhere. So we know by now we can't retrieve the head as long as the guardian is holding it. But since the count goes against the code of conduct we're all there, we bring him to justice, have him arrested and proceed with our quest. Oh, this thing. That should work. We're interfacing with the leader of the Guardians, the big boss, the one tasked with keeping his friends in line. But wait, oh, unexpected. The plane is crashing. Why, you ask? Well, apparently the culprit, the head-carrying, sketchy-looking fellow, is Ansel, the leader of the Guardians. Because plane expected he'll go out of his limb to arrest himself. I'm not even sure. We just have to follow Ansel, the leader of the Guardians, and recover the head when he puts it down. I mean, he can't carry it forever, right? I mean, he could, but sure. That's not him. Okay. How big is Ansel? Pretty big. Okay. Oh no, he's destroying the head. That's pretty extreme measure. Oh yes, I have a name for our unfortunate victim is Gore. Something is wrong here. No, not just in the progress beheading, though I must admit it's not something you see every day. Unheard of. Guardians are supposed to be neutral entities, the representative of order. Instead, Ansel is venting his destructive fury on Gore. We can't allow it. Let's go back in time and follow Ansel so we can understand why his behavior is so puzzling. That's out of writing. What is this? Oh, but wait, someone has tampered with reality. This conclusion is cameras, fingerprints all over. Do you see the distortion? What a perilous thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Ansel and Go are proposing to another guardian, and yes, I have her name. She's Talia. The pose, the gift, everything points in that direction. But due to camera's division, Ansel gave her some garbage. I'll attack them, no expert in quoting crucial, but I can imagine Talia's reaction. This outcome wasn't what Ansel had in mind. He tended to offer Dahlia a gem. Now it's clear there's only blind rampage that must have invaded Ansel's synthetic mind. Data extraction to find what happened in Ansel's mind after Chimera made him. Done. Cupid strategy. We can safely assume that Ansel felt tricked and unjustly rejected by one of his loved. He let us go unfairly stole Dallas from him and is set on getting revenge on this disciple revival. Yep, makes sense. 7 the alcohol is the Cupid strategy. Let's look for another guardian who can be perfect for Ansel and will prevent him from committing the crime. If we discover what Ansel likes, maybe we'll find a guardian who is more suitable than Dahlia. Okay, got fuzzled, but I'll flow. Fish. Snoring shark. And it couldn't have gone that far, right? Thought he would be watching this actually. I don't know why. Okay, maybe it's not as close to each other as I think it is. Wait a second. Wait a darn second. Here he is. Jim, I knew it! Now that we know Ansel's tastes, only one element is missing, his primordial form. Under the helmet, the head of each guardian has a peculiar shape, compatibility between guardians lies in such shapes. If their heads share the same structure, they can form a bond. So I need to find do I need to break his shell, like break his helmet? Or do I need to find a guardian with a hammer that doesn't have... Oh, here it is. Sorry. Sharp head! Here's the primordial form of Ansel. At this point we just have to find a guardian with the same tastes and primordial shape. Now that mating and courting among humans should be as much easier as we share the guardian. Minus the beheading, of course. So look for someone with did we say its shape is like this? Yeah. Just making sure there's no one at the gym. No one in here, right? Good. Fishies, fishies. Let's follow the fish trail. Found her. What? What do you mean not her? How is she not his soulmate? Are you serious? Because I didn't see she's... God damn it. Found a perfect match for her. Her name is Gadriel. I guess she's pretty for a sentient mineral life form. What do you think, detective? Oh, well, a gentleman. I'm sure there's more to her than her supposedly good looks. Again, Cupid chooses heart-shaped arrow, but this time we'll be able to form a sophisticated hacking routine. We're going to breach Gabriel's mind and input a memory of her love for Ansel. They'll be happy after a second. I don't trust you. Crazy. Crazy AI. Oh god, you're going to... Oh, there's a third one. I didn't notice that. Okay, this was easier. Done. Now we just have to move forward in time to be sure that our plan works. How much forward in time? Okay, let's find the fishes. Both of them like fishes. I suppose they will be both watching the fishes. Or not. As planned, together are now together, and we managed to prevent the events that led Ansel to commit his crime. That's present as a true love conditions may apply. I doubt Romero has given up her devious plans, but for now we have succeeded. Good job. So, unless we are going to find Chimera now, I will stop the stream. However, we've seen now Chimera expose the citizens' feeling of envy. She may do it again in the future, and next time we may not be as lucky to find a solution. We have to prevent this from happening. We have to introduce the crime of envy. That way, no rogue AIs will be able to exploit this feeling of second time for his plans. AI has a hard time rewriting the melody for this film. Okay, I thought we finished, but okay. No. 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 Okay. Fa? Fuck. No, this was the fa? Yeah. Oh, she changed two stuff this time. And again, we are creating the 7 sins slowly, which is a bit, it's greed, rage, and I think we have added lust here. Lust is here. We are closely creating the 7 sins. I don't know if that's a good idea. Detective, we can apparently just transfer. feel like there's a reason we're doing that actually. It's oddly satisfying to see a positive resolution to our case as detective, even more so because we successfully brought two souls together despite Chimera's wicked intentions. Who would have thought rocks could fall in love? Well, not me, and not just because I'm not equipped to full grasp for that. The more we cooperate, the idea gets increasingly intriguing. Almost. We can't rest on our laurels, for a new interference is being reported to me as the scanners must come to a lost stage. It's always amazed me how much such a period of history has been ingrained in the collective imagination of your species, detective. I understand the allure of pyramids, deserts, and travel through the fabric of time and space, but all that sand and heat must not be pleasant for your organisms. What do you mean? Do you sometimes purposely go for such an as far as recreationally, your bizarre creatures? Okay, is it 5:30 already? No. Okay, so I'll do one last one, because I want to finish at 5:30 and then I'll finish. The Cerulean Stone. Sit tight data with stabilizing the true timeline and our skills are absolutely relevant. I managed to distract her for a few moments, but I don't have much time. I know you didn't betray me, otherwise she would have found out and we wouldn't be here talking. That's good. There's still a lot to be said. Thank you for your trust. I know you understand how valuable it is. My oh my, apparently one object was misplaced in the area surrounding the Great Pyramid. And by misplaced I mean that someone grabbed and removed something that had no right over, which in more technical terms it's a theft. However, because of intervention in such a matter. Now detectives, your eyes must be sharp and your wits ready to look for clues. Is this another guy stealing something? Wait. Okay, no. This is the Great Pyramid, right? Oh, this is no, this is the palace. This is the Great Pyramid. I just want to point out this guy. I have no idea what is going on in this one. Oh. Okay, it's something like that. Oops. Hi, Volo. Oh, that's not someone stealing? Yeah, I assume I see someone carrying something if you stole it. No? Maybe this is the Great Pyramid? Here's the problem, I'm not sure which one of the pyramids is the Great Pyramid. Should just look for someone stealing something. This is the arena, so that's for sure not the Great Pyramid. I'll break before I continue on my own garden walk unless the weather turned bad. Just rest, follow! For crying out loud. This is Jafar. I really felt like this guy is suspicious, but apparently it's not. No. What is he doing? No, that's not. It's just, yeah. No, Jafar is not an evil thing? Okay, sorry. It's just... He's waiting for someone, this guy. Wait. This guy is missing something. You said it's not her? And not her. Okay. No, this is okay. Can't say I'm not confused. I thought this would be quicker than that. Wait. I'm an idiot. I just looked at it and was like, oh, this looks reasonable. Don't ask me. I'm blind sometimes. Somewhere in the pyramid safe, I think it's pretty evident. What's missing? I'm glad you asked. A thief is storing the pyramid's blueprint from the safe. It's risky and dangerous, for such blueprints are a masterpiece for engineering and architecture. But look, no sleight of hand was performed. The safe has been melted. Some form of condensed energy. We need to discover what caused this devastation. Sorry guys for being this stupid sometimes. Boop. Bad news, such an outburst of energy shouldn't be caused by any common tool. The second stone of power is involved. We've already encountered the second stone in the Bronze Eternity Gauntlet case, remember? It's an all that coincidence of us. Let's try to track the energy and find out who managed to get their hands on such a powerful danger. Beep. 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 Bloop. I did! I thought it was her. Ah, the culprit is no ordinary thief, but Arya, one of the city's most famous and modern thieves, a true power. Her skills didn't disappoint. I'll give her a head for his works of intention. She disappeared before we could lay our hands on her. Speaking of hands, here's the reason. She's wearing the Eternity Gauntlet and she's carrying the Sacred Stone of Space. This should be interesting to pursue, Detective. Aya keeps jumping from point to point. She's too quick to be caught. But there's one not entirely helpless. The system can record some moments frozen in time. We can try to catch her in such circumstances. Well, that was annoying because I chose her, not the thing she took. Wait, so first of all, open this so I can see that she's not running inside some house over there or here or there or there. No. Okay, good. What? Let's go back to look what she looks like. Okay. Is that her? No. Oh. Yeah, that's quite her. Sneaky. Okay, she can jump, but she can't jump like crazy jumps. Like she can disappear to eternity. So I need to be aware she has the gauntlet as well. So this guy. Gotcha. Boop, boop. Okay, it's here. I need to trace this guy later. I had a feeling. Fine, no into statistical. Clearly our strategy isn't working. How would you catch and point who's too fast for abilities? A trap, detective. You're an absolute genius. The FK are excellent energy sources. We should deter such energy and ask to create a Faraday cage for Arya to fall into, and we'll find a way to intervene. The reality manipulator will let you turn on any still inactive cage. I'll leave you that. Wait. I think I misunderstood their questions. Wait, how do I supposed to go? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm confused. That's something in active gate? I'm confused. Wait. I'm trying to remember, what is the... Use the reality manipulator to activate the dev gates. Yes, what is the reality manipulator? I don't remember which one is the reality manipulator. Isn't that the reality manipulator? What is the reality manipulator? I wish I could remember which one is the reality manipulator, so I could have done it like... I feel I'm supposed to do... Wait. I'm going to do this for a second, just to make sure it's not distribution. forgot what is the... Was there this one? I was too far! God damn it. Oh, that's annoying. I was too far, that's what happened. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. I just... I'm sorry. Wait, this one doesn't need to be... Nope. Okay. This one's operational. Operational. This is not operational, but I don't need to operate it. Oh, this guy.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
Hi! I mean, how are you? Why does it ignore my requests? Hi Rain, thank you for the subprime. Great, take the image to activate all the energy fields. I did not understand that's what they wanted me to do. Watching Marvel, we're going to hack into the gates and turn them into an effective trap. How are you? Temporal link to subordinate closed successfully. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there are 5 of them. I missed 1, 2. Okay. So, exit. Start it and go twice in. Turn this and click. Oh, I missed that part. This goes here. Okay. Ew. Those two are here. Good, thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I tried to follow as much as I could around everything that goes on Discord, so I will know what is going on. But I wasn't always good at it. But we are good. The one is currently doing a workout, and I'll soon finish the stream after I finish this crime, which I completely took a lot of time to continue. Okay, all that's left is to putting them in resonance. This will let us build our cage, and hopefully Aria will slip into it and will never. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I hope we can catch out also. I do send the Lego buildings in your Discord because they know you guys like the Lego as much as I do. Everything is ready, and Trappist said keep prying area if you wish. Puny human, you don't stand a chance. Puny human? Alright, I'll cut the bragging, but no, I definitely don't sound like a B-movie villain. Yes, you do. I don't have the signature even left. I see, you were joking, that's a funny one. Now, sharpen your eyesight, detective, we must find area. Sharpen your eyesight. Find a thief carrying a gauntlet. Inside this area. Oh, found you. Ha! Stuck. Ha! Gotcha. There she is. Now we can have a rest. How does it feel to be stuck behind bars of sizzling energy area? Is she losing it? Took me 25 minutes just because I didn't understand what they want. For shame. A partial victory, though many questions remain. How did Arya obtain her sacred stones? And again, why did she steal the pyramid blueprints? But above all, we don't know how two paradox was created. In true timeline, Arya never stole the blueprint. So the investigation isn't over yet. I'm sure that it is in Arya's pocket there will be some clue to what to help us to find the answers. Upon arrest, she was taken to the barracks. The guards removed her personal belongings and placed them in a chest somewhere around there. Let's look for them. Boop. Let's break this, break that. Found it! A letter! I'm staying here, but Sammy lurking as I'm having solved. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the lurk and thank you again for the sub. Welcome back. Of all the trinkets that fill the rear pockets, one stands out. A letter. I'm sure those lines will reveal some details as we can use them to solve the case. The information is shielded behind the ancient language it was written in. Yes. Where were we? Ah, yes. The end of the information age, the birth of the Eon Age. A time when inequalities became even more pronounced and create fertile ground for the outbreak of another revolution. Crimson Vow and Eye of Ra from their ivory towers can't allow humanity to collapse into a black whirlpool of degradation, and so they chose to act if only they had stopped to think. I'm kind of puzzled. Universal decryptions have been loading. Yes, I imagine it would be the. Oh my fucking god, that's like a 10 one. Okay. Ha! Then a really short one. Like this is completely short compared to the other one. Okay. Do this. Oh. I was blind for a second. I knew it. Someone commissioned the theft to Arya. The mysterious instigator is Sen, a wealthy Jewish noble from the nearby city. He wanted to copy the majestic pyramid of the pharaoh and build one of his family too. Now just one missing field. Let's follow Arya until we discover the moment when sacred stones come into play. So back. We found her at 4, so we need to go into 1. And find out where she is right now. I knew it was Jafar! Plotting. There she is, talking with Sen now that there is a moment when the two accomplices were plotting their deed and Sen commissioned the theft. Well, here she is angry. Walking. How many like jotting is being done in here? Okay. Okay, she's not in there. This guy! Need to find him later. Here he is. Wait. She's here. Where is she? And she was here. Huh. Huh. Thought I would see her here, around here, but either I'm blind or she's not here. I mean, that's not her, right? Like, no, she's always with the hoodie on. She couldn't have gone the other way. And I didn't see her around here. I'm misusing this file, sorry. Wait. Okay, she wasn't here out there. How am I missing her? She's not that small of a creature. Hi, Poopums! Welcome to Namnam is blind. The usual daily Namnam is blind situation. That's not her, right? Okay, good. Not that blind. And this is the guy that plotted with her. But she's nowhere to be seen. She was walking here. And I should have seen her somewhere, but I don't. Is this was Waldo? In a way, yeah, it is in a way. Maybe this is her? Yeah, he's holding the... Oh my god, I'm as blind as heck. Would you look at that? I knew something was off. Ray's shopping on storing for knickknacks are sold, and the seller is oblivion nonetheless. Took the seller's price and tempered with the Ray's purchase. That's what she bought the gauntlet, and of course it was Oblivion's doing. At last, we answer our remaining question is: the case is closed, detective, but I smell more trouble coming, so rogue eyes. The two ancient organizations succeeded in finding the sacred stones of Atlantis, as I said, fallen but not gone. And through their power, they realized a network of AIs. Yes, those very ones, the ones you had a chance to meet, the ones that Eve assimilates together, they form the Oracle Protocol, whose purpose is to ferry humanity out of the dark whirlpool into which it has plunged. One noble goal: peace. He's saying that the five I'm fighting against are the ones who are trying to create peace, and the Eve is the one trying to stop it. Huh. Well, detective, once more we've presented a true timeline. A small, apparently petty crime would have had tragic consequences, and our intervention solved the issue before it even arose. I wish I could tell you could tell you that take some time off and relax, but there's no rest for the wicked, and there's even less for those who pursue a greater good as we do. Stay sharp, we'll more is this so soon. To say that various members of your species continue to insist that there's a band of aliens in the construction of the pyramids. If they only knew the secrets that are hidden by those colossal stones, the crimes that took place in the shadow of those immortal monuments, are probably short circuit. Alert! Alert! Color me alerted. I tell it, if we don't hurry and stabilize the true timeline, we won't get enjoy a single moment of quiet, or my maker's paid vacation. Consider this a short trip, if you wish. Not just to a different place, but to a different time, back to the Eon Age. Then, the scrambling of time and space bears the signature of someone we know all too well, but let's refrain from a collaboration and see firsthand what's going on. I can only hope that after one of these cases we'll fully grasp what good rogue guys are up to. We have to protect the space-time continuum, and we must do so at any cost. Okay, hi Luna, everybody. I was just about to finish, and all of you just came. I feel bad to finish. Happy birthday, Luna! I had to wake up to give kitties medicine. Oh. I was just about to finish, and all of you just popped in. What should I do? Should I do one more case before I finish? Just for Luna, you decide. If I do, I'm working in on an art for you, but I don't think I'll finish it. Did you hear someone about birthday? Yeah, it's Luna's birthday. She's 18 today. Congrats, Luna, on reaching 18. She's just not aging anymore. Okay guys, you decide if I do one more case or not, but only one more case. Because you guys just popped in as soon as I was about to finish. So give you the choice. Luna, it's your birthday. Should I do another crime or should I just raid? 24 hours, it's not going to be a 24 hours stream. I need to go and do my For pumps, there's not going to be a 24 hour stream. I need to do my exercises today. But I'm willing to do one more crime for Luna, if Luna wants. I want you to do another crime. Okay, so for your birthday I'll do one more crime. Let's go to the Eon Age, the age where everything looks so weird. I'll do it. I'm getting used to this. It's not good, right? Harry Detective, the Eon Age again requests our intervention. Okay, so are we supposed to be on the upper side or the outer or the downer side? FBI crimes altering the proper flow of the timeline. Come, detective, we have to find out what's happening again. Where? Crime. We are looking for a crime. This is not a crime. I have to do real life things. Okay, poopons, have fun. Let's find the crime. Maybe the crime is not up here but down there. Let's go for... Wait, is this a crime or is this normal? This is normal, okay. Well, I guess we need to go to RIP! Let's go here and find our crime. Find the crime scene. Yeah. If only you told me which kind of a crime it is, I would have known what to look for, but... I should just guess. Neo-bending something is not a crime. People being weird is not a crime. Robot legs is not a crime. People arguing is not a crime. Oh, this is where they met. People being silly is not a crime. I don't quite see a crime in here. Is this a crime? Just kidding. Would have been funny if that was the crime. Wear a hat. Wear a hat. Wear a hat. Hatley hat. Let's go with this one because I'm too lazy to get a better one. So where's Waldo but with where's crime? Yes, it is. It's you need to look for things. It's a really fun game. I can send you later the LurkIt link to it. It's crime o'clock. Am I looking at the wrong place? The crime is up here. This is not a crime, okay? For unknown reason, this is not a crime. I have no idea why not. Okay, I just need to make sure that this is 0 crimes because this is a smaller area to find. Is this weird guy? No, it's not a crime. It's just being weird. Oh man, no wait. No, I'm mistaken. If I press this one, it doesn't. It goes underground. Okay, I need to find the crime in here. There was a crime here. But where? That's not a crime, that's just being weird. Is she stealing something? No. Want to clear out the buildings, yeah. Wish I could do that. Oh. They're dancing, they're playing. Where is the crime? She didn't give me any advice of where it could be, right? No, just said find the crime. Oh, that's a junkyard. That makes sense. That's not a crime. The ooze coming out of that is not a crime. This guy is not doing crime. It's just weird. Oh, that looks like quite a crime. What's the quickest you found a crime? I think I solved the fastest crime I solved was 12 minutes. But then like my brain was full functioning, I guess. Another murder. The victim's name is Amanda and she is a poor resident of Lowtown. Judging for what we're looking at, she appears to have been crushed by a head of cybernetic idol. Oh no. A devout woman victimized by her own faith or the misguided intentions of an evildoer. The second one, detectives see how reality seems to be scattered around space and time. Avatar is involved. You know the drill. We have to act quickly. Okay. The passkey avatar would always distorting fraction material. I'm sure that, but as you know, so take all the blah blah. Yeah, she needs to be removed. I won't be able to detract. Okay. Okay, let's get the symbols first. That's one. That's what? Oh, it's on time. God damn it! Didn't notice. I didn't notice it was on time. Timed. God damn it. Oof. 5 of them! Great! 5, amazing. Yay, backwards. Okay. Which symbol do I need to find first? Communication. Up. Okay. Somewhere up here there's a symbol. One of these symbols is somewhere up here. I claimed a drop? Oh, no. Yeah, that's how you do it in real life as well. It's completely the same thing. This is how detectives do it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Would have been annoying if it was one of these. But I doubt it is. It's like usually put into the metal. So it said up. There's not a lot of up here, so. And I also don't know which one of them I look for, so that would be a problem as well. Oh, the Iron Giant is here. Oh wait, up. It could be here. Because there's an upper area and a down area. What the fuck happened here? Orange Kitty is cuddling with me. Aww, cute Orange Kitty. Come on. Brain walk. I have to say this one is the hardest one. Like this, find these symbols is the hardest one I always deal with. Except when I don't understand the requests. That's the different kind of problem I have sometimes. That's the thing, I'm not quite sure if it's really up here or down there. Are you feeling better today, Luna? I'm feeling a bit better. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, look again here and I look slowly. Okay, I have to focus my eyes completely. Communication tower. Okay, which one is the communication tower? How would I know which one is the communication? This is the communication tower. Okay. Need to look at the clues, and I didn't do that. So, are there more communication towers like this? This is a stage. This looks like a communication tower. Okay, I need to find a specific one of the communication towers, and should have a symbol on it. Not sure which tower is the communication tower. Like which one? Maybe it's this one. Wish there was an easy way to understand what is the communication tower. Because everything is symbolized in here. I'm not quite sure. Which towers? I feel like this is the communication tower, but I'm not sure. Because it's music and stuff. But this looks like a communication tower as well. And this is the symbol. Okay. It needs to be more tower-like. This is not a communication tower, but it was this. Clouds. No. Clouds. It could be this even. Whatever hard time with this game. It's a fun thing. You learn it as you go. I'm playing it for quite a while, so I kind of understanding what he's trying to say some of the time. And other times I'm like an idiot. Yeah, it's easier if you play it for the beginning. Looking for a circle with a symbol inside of it. I assume it's up here because you said clouds. And there are no clouds not supposed to be clouds underground. Now it's just so good already that only put him in the hardest cases. I assume the game is difficulty rising, like rising difficulty, so it makes sense that for me I'm playing it for should be like 6 hours already, so it makes sense that the levels I'm right now are harder. Here it is. Okay, so the next one is this one. Okay, that it makes more sense. It's clockwise. Okay. Ooh, stinky flow. Got it. Sewer. Where's the symbol in the stinky sewer? What the fuck is that? Ignoring. I need to focus. Stinky sewer. Because this is the stinky flow. Is this area supposed to be? Like that's where I had a crime before. I had a crime before here, and it was the stinky flow. She was referring to this area. He's saying it could be this sewage system actually. But the stinky flow is the sewer system. She mentioned it in another case. She called the sewers the stinky flow. But I don't know where do they end the stinky flow. Like, what area is the stinky flow exactly? Is it all this area, part of it, only this? Where's the circle with the symbol? Because this could be the stinky area here. Free! Okay, next tick. I can fly. Pointy. Big fork. Big. big fork? What? What? I assume it's up here, but... What? Pointy big fork? Yes, it's a big fork. What is a... What? What big fork is she talking? Is this a giant big fork? Is this a giant big fork? Is none of them a fork and I'm just an idiot? Oh. This. Yeah. Woo! Thank you, Popons. That was actually helping. Last one. Splish Splash would be here. What am I looking for? A symbol of this. Okay. Okay, wait 1 second. Is there something splish splashing in here? Splish splashing. Splish splashing. I don't see something like... Oh, this was splish splashing in a way, but I don't see her splish splashing somewhere here. I'll assume it's in the down area. So I need to look for something splish splashing. Oh, this could be all. The ooze could be as bad as it. I need to look for something that looks like this. Okay. Feel free to write I see it, if you see it. Oof. Splish splash? I saw some more bubbling, but I've seen a fish tank which might be more splish splashing. Yeah, here's the fish tank. I was thinking maybe it was it as well, but I don't see a circle with a symbol if I'm looking correctly. And this, like this other area is a fish area, so maybe it's like... Wait, where did I find the 4 ones? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could be around here. Sometimes it's like giving me a weird circle. It's a bathhouse. Good question. Not sure. I didn't understand all the symbols in here, so I can't tell you. I need to look at it like slowly. Oh, by the way, Neo. Bubbly Bub. A dead robot. Splishy splashy, maybe here in the fish market? I don't see it in the fish market yet. Splishy splashy. There are more fish on the right and down a bit. Oh, this area. But our dead fish can splish splash? They can't, technically. Technically. I wonder if I'm missing something, it's above and they just missed it. Okay, let's make sure I want to make sure I didn't miss it here somewhere. Because there are different things up here. Like this lake does the splishy splashy. I thought about, but it didn't splish splash. But the fish do makes more sense, so I might just go back down. How about the big water bottle down at the bottom? Big water bottle. In the upper bottom right of the map. I mean this area? This is the area we're talking about? Bottom right of the map. Where's the water drop? Yeah. See the symbol. Oh, you guys are right. Here it is. You guys were right. This is a splishy splashy. Ring around the sea. Woo! Congrats to chat. Boop, beep, pop, boop. We are pretty awesome. Yes, you guys are. Time to figure something about it. Restoring some functions done. I'm back online. Let's see, you've done your part, detective. We're almost there. We have just one more step to restore the reality. It should. Use your handy CFE analyzer to restore this moment in time. Okay. No. That's a me. That's a fa. Okay. Sol. Yeah. Re. No. Si. La. Re. Okay, so fa. Sol. Re. Sol. Fa. Okay, good. Good. Clearing the area. And reverting the occasion. She's alive! Ah, the proper flow of time. It's music to my metaphorical ears. Woo! Only 41 minutes! Oh god. Have you ever considered a career as a musician detective? Now that you're untaxed and it's your job, you just simply have a talent. Just kidding, but the congratulations on new job well done. Woo! Don't try to burst the bubble. I should be more satisfied with the resolution of this case. Ultimately, we prevent Avatar from damaging the true timeline, at the same time save the life of a poor nobody in a world too big and complicated. Yet I can't suppress an sense of irritation, it's almost of anger. A feeling I'm not entirely used to while you consume the rage. Despite our best efforts, we still don't have enough data to confront Avatar and put an end to their subterfuge. But it's only a matter of time, and that's not just a saying. Well, enough of my lamentations. The Lost Age still needs your intervention. And I'm not surprised, as we've seen, it's a pivotal moment in time, so it must be preserved. Okay, so as I planned before, we'll finish